tab themselves as elite are going to be in this game. Especially since this is a CL game. Usually when there's a CL game, then the best players are picked. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. And see how it goes from there. I'll introduce the Dire Squad. And then the Radiant Squad, it's going to be Captain Fear. Nice Pudge items, bro. Decked out with that bone saw. Nice facial hair. That hook. Pretty much everything about it is either rare or mythical. Even the Dendy doll on the side, that's cute. Right behind him. But yeah, he's going to be handling our solo mid Pudge. We have Jaw on our support Alchemist. Warden is going to be on our support Shadow Shaman. Johnny Walker, aka known as Trouf, going to be handling our Storm Spirit. Justin, to top things off, is going to be handling our offlane Dune on the bottom lane. Now on the other side of the river, we have Bloody Nine going to be handling our Wraith King. Ryuza is going to be on our support Ancient Apparition. Mid is going to be Arteezy, so it's going to be a Fear versus Arteezy matchup. Kind of like a father versus son. Funny to think about. Loki is going to be on our Earthshaker. Bulba is going to handle a signature hero of himself. He's going to be playing on that Clockwork. Does ward up, see that there's a Storm on the top lane. Not sure if they're going to switch things up a bit. Looks like there's... Pause real quick. That's another thing that's entertaining about NEL. It's just the alt chat between the professional players. Just trolling each other. Looks like we will be able to resume this game. So the pressure early on, I'd say it's definitely on the Dire Squad. How successful can Jaw and Warden be as a roaming combo? How big can this Pudge get early on as well? And as my string mic is now not muted, we're able to resume. So with these lineups, I would favor the Death Prophet over the Pudge middle, of course, but Pudge has a lot of regen. 2 salves, 2 tangos pooled. Ace Rune on the Alchemist. They could definitely go for Arteezy if they want. Jaw's not gonna take it yet, he's gonna see what's gonna happen. Warden does get spotted off coming down river. And not sure they spotted him picking up that rune. This ward is giving a lot of information to the Radiant Squad. They know that Jaw is hasted. Bulba is taking just a little bit for us top lane. But should be just fine in the end. Justin already level 2 on this bottom lane. Can't really die so far yet to the Ancient Apparition Wraith King. They need Earthshaker before they do that. Right now Earthshaker is just babysitting the Death Prophet middle, seeing if there's any ganks coming towards him. He needs experience himself, and Justin looks like he's just interrupting the pull of Ryuza. And Justin shouldn't care that much about the gold from the creeps, the experience that it gives. He shared it with the Ancient Apparition too. So he's on his way almost to level 3. Bulba, definitely on his way to level 3. He's complaining about his mouse. And we're gonna definitely keep my eye on this mid lane. Pudge has boots first. Way before Arteezy. First salve is going to be popped. And the Earthshaker is just sitting middle, not even getting, just sitting middle to protect Arteezy the entire time. person that definitely knows the mid lane, how to solo in the mid lane. It's gonna be very hard and very difficult for Fear to hook him. Bulba, if he walks up enough into the lane, could be pretty dangerous for him. I do have vision of him, but now he has vision of Jaw running up. Now Bulba has boots, so he's going to be very difficult to kill as well. So slow start for both teams. That's not what you want if you're the Dire squad right now. Jaw's just trying to get up his levels. He is level 2. Level 2 is also onto the Shadow Shaman. This lane is pushing and Bulba's just going to get more experience. However, on the bright side, Earthshaker's not really getting much. Fear does allow his first hook of the game, but not latching onto anything. Justin? Did need a Centaur creep. He's level 4 already. Bulba, only level 3. Looks like they're wanting to make a go onto him. Johnny Walker trying to slow him down. The Bulba with boots is just almost impossible to kill. They go onto Justin, looks like onto the bottom lane. It's hard to kill him as well, especially with Scorched Earth and boots for himself. This is generally what makes Tefpop a good laner. Being able to spam the nukes, it's a high damage nuke, and it has a low cooldown, so she's able to get runes a lot easier. Earthshaker just stacking up the big camp as much as he can. It looks like they want to go for a gank onto here in the mid lane. A nice top rune ward. But Fear is impossible to kill him. It looks like they are going to dive the tower as Bulba is coming straight in. He does have boots. He is on point to catch up to Fear. A nice Earthshaker block. Will block him in. Fear's in a bit of danger. First blood does go the way of Arteezy. So great rotation. And it looks like Justin might be in a bit of danger too. Trying to get body blocked from Ryuzawa, but Bulba will lock him in. He will fall down as well. So the solo mid and the solo offlaner experience going the way of the Dire team. It's like Fear wants a piece of Arteezy, not going to be able to get him. It's hard to kill Arteezy. 1, he has an invis rune, 2, he has boots. But with that bonus movement speed coming from Witchcraft, he's not going to go down easily. Ja is going to try though. Comes in, goes for Arteezy. Fear even missed the hook onto him. Nice defensive fissure coming out from Loki. Just there as a guardian of Arteezy. How are the farms going? Bloody 9 already has his Midas. Justin's just trolling out to the bottom lane, doing his best horse impression. Starting the creeps. Gonna activate Scorched Earth right now, just to get some of his HP back. Raid King is level 6. But he is hard to kill. It looks like they're just trading animations with each other. Bloody 9 possibly could have gone in on that. And Ryu's on behind him. But it looks like there's just more action. Ja getting caught in the top of the river. That's 3-0 going the way of Bulba Squad once again, dominating the early stages of the game. Warden doing a bit of D-Warden. He's known as D-Warden. That was unintentional, by all means. Looks like Earthshaker's being given a bit of solo EXP in the mid lane as Arteezy farms his stacks. It's already up to drums. A short amount of gold. Like he's just gonna go back to base. Heal up so he can farm his stack, but Fear is not getting anything done early. And it's so hard to as well. To support Earthshaker on the side. Can't really go off for solo kills. The only person he can really kill is that Ancient Apparition. And that's only if the Earthshaker isn't protecting him as well. Johnny Walker doing a bit well in top lane. He has 2 over the Magi. Gotta go for that Silent Stick first. These heroes are so tanky on the Radiant side. It's gonna be hard for him to solo kill anyone. Looks like I hear something going bottom lane. Justin is gonna get engaged upon. Should be just fine. Bloody 9, in fact, wanting to go in deeper onto him. And nice War Stomp coming the way. He will go down, and he doesn't have an ulti. Great TP rotation coming in from Johnny Walker. 1 more right click. Should do the job. No, 2 more right clicks, in fact. There's 1. Will he get the second one? Yes, he will. Great job by Johnny Walker, and a great TP rotation. But that was all Justin right there. Baiting that Raid King stun. Great War Stomp, stopping him. And that's exactly what they needed to get themselves at least halfway back into this. Allowing Storm Spirit to snowball more. It's the best you can do at this stage. Pudge is a hero that needs to snowball early if he wants to be effective later on. Otherwise, he'll be just good. He's not farming too badly though. And Clockwork gets a solo kill onto Jaw at the top lane. Not even using the hook shot. That was just purely by himself.
Invisibility.
Looks like Warden will be blocked off by Loki, trying to kill off that ward. That was just really unfortunate. And again, here comes the backstab.
Dire's bottom
Hero needs to kill
tower
off
is
this
under attack.
Earthshaker.
Puddin' pop.
And looks like Johnny Walker's gonna go straight in, but he has no mana to engage any further. Looks like, is he gonna die? No, just barely getting away. And a long range hook coming from Fear, snatching Loki. And now here comes the Doom onto Arteezy. Not dive any further past this. Bulba, nice hook shot in, but he doesn't have any mana to cast anything else. Justin will be hooked away by Fear. Great job minimalizing their losses. And Arteezy, oh boy, Arteezy
is under attack.
Does activate a regen rune. Fear, does he have mana for 1 more hook? No, he doesn't. About 5 mana off. So all in all, 1-for-1 engagement. It wasn't even an engagement. Bulba used his ulti. DP ulti is down. All that was used was Doom on the other side.
Attack.
They really can't stop Blade Knight from going after this mechanic.
Dire's structures are fortified.
It has been activated. Blade Knight's gonna take a lot of damage.
Dire's
they do deny the tower.
Has been denied.
Blade Knight will be able to get the kill, and Justin, he should run from this. After 1 death, Fisher will most likely come in.
Attack.
It's gonna come in from Loki. Yes, it does, and it snipes off the Doom. So great rotations coming in from the support. Well, Wraith King, they did trade a Doom for Wraith King ulti. And it depends on how many times they kill him without the duration of his ulti. That's the thing that will matter the most.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Haste!
Fear, using this haste rune. Looks like he's gonna go onto Arteezy, middle lane.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He will be stunned up. Fear. Gonna get one more kill and pulling him away out the experience range from the other heroes. Easy kill. Awkward.
Radiant's middle tower
Is he gonna catch
under
a
attack.
forward in? Does he gonna try? No, he's not. Johnny Walker is in a bit of danger. He is unable to step away though. Echo Slam is going to be used. And that Storm does take a fall, so they did kill off Arteezy, but the big hero on the Dire squad is gone as well. 8-4 in favor of the Radiant. Bulba's being pinged out right now. And a Force Staff, a fresh Force Staff from Fear, is going to be able to catch him out, and Bulba is going to take a fall. Looks like they're going to chase after this. Fear will commit suicide. A bit of trash talk. Meantime, Jaw's just free farming top lane. It's important for an alchemist to get his level 6. Becomes very much less fragile. Level 7's even better with the max acid spray. Doom finally has his minus 13 minutes. This farm's going to excel straight from here. And Bulba, trying to go out behind the backlines. He does have a fresh blade mail.
Dire's top tower is under
Did
attack.
they see the direction that Clockwork rocked? He's not a rock, he's a tin can. Smart gangster. Trouf is getting close. Look at that silence stick. 200 gold off. That'll be a big item for him. Once again, what can they really go on? An apparition. Not quite 6 yet. And once it's 14 minutes in. The not being 6 is hurting his team a lot. Especially their killing potential.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wraith King's gotta have something on the courier. He has Relic. He's going Radiance. Interesting build for Bloody Nine. Justin. Is he gonna be caught off? The hook shot? Is it gonna be there? No. Moment
Radiant's
too
top
obvious
tower
with the
is under
gank.
attack.
It's 4 heroes being down here just doing nothing. Meanwhile, the Dire squad is utilizing the map much more. Warden is level 7 in the mid lane. They're pushing the tower. And TP straight in. Echo Slam is even going to be used. But Bulba is in a bit of danger. Can they capitalize on this?
Radiant's middle tower
No, they can't.
is under
Arteezy
attack.
now has Yule Scepter. So if he ever gets silenced by that Storm Spirit, he should be just fine. Here's gonna use TP now. They want to go onto this bottom lane. Johnny Walker's gonna go straight in onto that Earthshaker.
Dire's bottom tower
For the better
is
of
under
it not
attack.
to go in. Fear missing the hook shot. Looks like Doom is gonna come in now, but cancel his TP. They can go back on this if they wanted to, but no. They decide it's too risky.
Radiant's top
they wanna
tower
go
is under
away.
attack.
Jaw is pushing the top lane. The DP ult was used. Tier 2 was brought down to about 1/4 HP. Fear on the Pudge. Not having too big of an effect. He's 2-2-1. 5 kills at 16 minutes is not the mark that the Dire squad wanted to get to this game. Radiance is now done on that Wraith King. Warden now has Blink Dagger. That can be pretty important. They now have a decent initiating tool besides the Storm and besides the Pudge. Because the Storm jumps in, it's just too risky for the Earthshaker Fisher to stop them both. Bulba and Earthshaker, the Loki. He is smoked
Dire's
up.
top tower is
Arteezy
under attack.
has thrown up into the air, and Bulba's gonna go straight in onto Fear. But Bulba turns into a sheep. We immediately. And Boba's gonna go straight in. Ja is gonna fall, and so will the Alchemist. Doom is gonna go onto Arteezy. And Arteezy doesn't have anything, but Fear, he hooked in the wrong target. That's a lot of damage going the way. And right now, Arteezy's being sniped off in the back end by Trout. Fear does buyback, and he wants to go in further onto this. Hook is gonna go through, missing on everything. And will they be able to rotate off? Justin's blocked off with the rest of his team.
Lights out.
There's a small crevice for them to walk in through. And Arteezy is now back. There's a lot of buybacks coming in for this, and they might have TP'd into their death. Warden will go down, and so will the Alchemist, and they get the top tier 1 in the meantime. GG is being called by Trough. Is it going to be a legit GG? Or are they going to let this tap out? Just a great draft from Bulba. Pretty sure Fear wasn't drafting seriously with the Pudge pick.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I want to see how well it works this game.
Structures are fortified.
I can't really do anything against this lineup. Not against Earthshaker. Raid King can't really go on. He has Boots of Travel and he has a Radiance recipe.
Dire's top tower is under
Onto him.
attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Just too much damage over time. And that will be the end of that. Tier 2 tower falls. And they don't have a courier at the moment. Not sure where it died.
Dire's
Be sure
middle
it's nothing
tower is
huge.
under attack.
And Bulba does have vision now of Fear in the mid lane. Possibly want to go in on this, and Fear does hook in Arteezy.
Dire's middle
But
tower
he
is
just made
under
himself a
attack.
very vulnerable target. Fear just gets stunned up into the mid lane, and he's gonna go down. John is gonna unleash a full stun, but I'm not sure if he stunned himself there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, the trade is they are getting towers off. It looks like they're tower trading. Arteezy has ultimate. They're gonna go straight for the mid lane tier 3. And Doom, being caught up in a position he does not want to be at.
Radiant's
Looks like he
bottom
tried to
tower
go
is
off
under
and
attack.
kill the clockwork.
Dire's
He
middle
used the
tower
Doom in
is
order
under
to do
attack.
this. And the range creep spots him off. Doom will go down as well. Tier 2 tower bottom does fall.
Dire's middle tower.
So does the mid one. There is a buyback. And the Raid King does die. And Justin's being into the break. He's standing right in the middle of the entire DP ulti. Arteezy does get himself into the mid lane. He does get hooked in, but that's as all the spears are coming in. And a nice hog coming from Bulba, locking in the heroes. And it's GG going to be called. There's nothing they can do against this now. Pudge didn't snowball early. Storm didn't get. He had farm, but he couldn't really do anything with it. And Doom wasn't that much of a factor too. They were all just so tanky in the end. And it's a win for the Radiant squad. Once again, this has been the NA Dota Elite League August season. I am your host, Gangster Dota, and it looks like that I'll be done for the night. If you want to follow me, you can follow the stream at twitch.tv